Have you ever pondered the ironies of train safety in India, home to one of the largest railway networks in the world? It's a conundrum, isn't it? A country with a rail network that's so expansive, it's second only to that of the United States and China. Yet, it's a system that's constantly under scrutiny for its safety measures, or lack thereof. India's railway network is a marvel of engineering and technology. It's a lifeline that connects the diverse landscapes of this vast nation. However, it's also a system that's been plagued by safety concerns. Derailments, collisions, and accidents, these words have unfortunately become synonymous with train travel in India. The major concerns: aging infrastructure, outdated technology, and overcrowded trains. Despite the leaps and bounds in technological advancement, these issues persist, casting a shadow over the impressive achievements of the Indian Railways. The question that looms large is, how can such a technologically advanced system still struggle with safety? To understand this better, we will journey back in time to the events leading up to a tragic train crash. Let's picture a typical day in the heartland of India. A train, filled with the chatter of excited passengers, was embarking on its routine journey. The countryside was a blur of colors as the train sped along the tracks, a symbol of human ingenuity and the promise of safe travel. As the day wore on, the initial excitement of the journey was replaced by a calm rhythm. The hum of the engine, the rhythmic clatter of wheels on the tracks, the occasional whistle of the train, all seemed to be in perfect harmony. It was a symphony of movement, a testament to the reliability of this mode of transport. But behind this tranquil facade, a series of unfortunate events was about to unfold. Warning signs were there, but they were missed. Unbeknownst to the passengers and crew, a faulty signal, a miscommunication, a neglected maintenance check. These seemingly minor oversights were aligning to form a chain of events that would lead to catastrophe. The train, once a symbol of progress and safety, was hurtling towards danger. As the sun began to set, the train roared into a curve at high speed. The wheels screeched against the tracks, sparks flew, and then, with a deafening roar, the train derailed. In an instant, the peaceful journey was transformed into a scene of chaos. The train, once the epitome of human achievement, was now a mangled mess of metal. The force of the crash twisted the carriages into grotesque shapes. The once bustling compartments were now scenes of devastation. The deafening roar was replaced by an eerie silence. The train, once a symbol of safe journey, was now a wreckage of twisted metal and shattered dreams. The aftermath of the crash was a stark reminder of the gaping holes in the country's railway safety. The scene that unfolded following the incident was a testament to the power of immediate action and the strength of human resilience. As the news of the crash spread, response teams were mobilized with a sense of urgency. Rescue operations commenced, with paramedics, firefighters, and volunteers working tirelessly to pull survivors from the wreckage. It was a race against time, a desperate endeavor to save as many lives as possible. Meanwhile, the country waited with bated breath, hoping against hope for positive news amidst the chaos. It was a scene of unity, a collective holding of breath, as the nation stood together in their shared grief and concern. In the days that followed, the crash site transformed into a ground of investigation. Experts combed through the debris, piecing together the events that led to the tragic incident. It was a meticulous process, driven by the need to unearth the causes and prevent similar occurrences in the future. The findings of the investigation painted a grim picture. The crash was not a result of a single isolated failure, but a culmination of numerous systemic issues. From outdated equipment to lapses in maintenance and safety checks, the causes pointed to an urgent need for an overhaul of the railway system. The aftermath of the crash was not just about the immediate response, but also about the long-term implications. It sparked a nationwide conversation about railway safety, bringing to light the need for robust measures to protect the lives of millions who rely on trains for their daily commute. The crash was not just a tragic incident, but a wake-up call for the railway system in India. It underscored the importance of safety, and the urgent need for changes to ensure that such a tragedy does not recur. It was a stark reminder that safety should not be an afterthought, but a priority in the journey towards progress. Reflecting on these events, it becomes crucial to reevaluate our approach towards train safety in India. We've journeyed through the paradox of train safety, where despite advances in technology and infrastructure, accidents persist. We've revisited the chronology of a fateful crash, a stark reminder of the urgency of our cause. We've seen the aftermath, the ripple effects of a single incident extending beyond the immediate victims. Communities are disrupted, families are fractured, and public confidence in the rail system is shaken. Yet, in the face of such adversity, we see resilience. We see a commitment to learn from these tragedies to ensure they are not repeated. The lessons we draw from these incidents are not just about better equipment or stricter regulations. They are about fostering a culture of safety, of proactive vigilance, and of shared responsibility. As we continue to rely on trains for our daily commutes, the safety of these journeys must remain our utmost priority.